Sunderland nil, Man United nil. Now that was a poor game. Very, very different from obviously the past couple of weeks where it kind of seems like we've just been peppering teams. This game was poor. It was not that at all. We were second best to everything going forward. We were second best to everything. Even defensively, we were second best. Like, bro, I'm like we're lucky that we didn't even concede any goals today. Like we easily could have conceded a couple goals in the first half and in the second half. But for the most part, it was a poor game today, man. We lacked creativity attackingly. We lacked creativity in our midfield. Even not even creativity, we lacked compatibility and even some type of cohesion in our midfield. Kobe Mano and Mason Mount was never going to work. Kobe Mano needs to be next to someone who would sit back and would be able to do the defensive work for him when whilst he dribbles with the ball, goes forward, passes the ball forward. And Mason Mount ain't that. And obviously Mason Mount is a lot more attacking, so that didn't work at all. Defensively, we're conceding a lot of chances. Robbery, Lefay, they were just getting through our midfield and our defense, and they were just having their fun, just enjoying themselves, really and truly. And it kind of seemed like we were just a lot slower and a lot more lethargic than what we normally are. And you can even see that with our aerial duels. We're losing a lot of aerial duels today, whether it be in the midfield of the pitch or defensively. We're losing all of our duels, and it was just a poor game. It was actually just a poor game, and I'm proper disappointed because yes, you could say obviously the conditions were crazy, but again, that doesn't matter. I'm a very competitive person. I want us to win as many games as we possibly can. So a game like this, it wasn't it at all. It really wasn't it at all. And what really kind of disappoints me more is like a chance we created. We didn't create enough chances throughout the game. And if you're not going to create chances throughout the game, how do you expect to score any goals? How do you expect to make the difference if you're not creating no chances? Ahmad and Cunha, they're two of our most creative players that were on the pitch. Yes, you could say Sunderland defended well because they did defend well. Whenever we got to their final third, they kind of seemed like they doubled up or even tripled up on our wingers. Their back four was very great today. Even with the help from Xhaka and the other midfielders, they were very good today, especially defensively. But this is where Cunha, Ahmad, this is where their value really prevails. What are you going to do to get through that press, or what are you going to do to bypass that press? And today they just didn't do nothing to bypass it. I couldn't really remember any time period throughout the game where Cunha or Ahmad had the ball for more than 10 seconds. And this isn't just to not even just directing all of it at them, because it was a thing where all of us are poor. Bruno Fernandes, same thing, didn't create nothing. Like, this is a player who's made 20 assists. We'd want him to create more throughout the game. Didn't create nothing today. Midfield, as I mentioned before, didn't create nothing at all. Even Mason Mount, Kobe Mano, regardless of whether they're not the most defensive minded players, you'd want them to create more, because obviously they're players who have attacking abilities. Kobe Mano can dribble well, can get the ball out of tight spaces, can progress the ball forward well. Mason Mount, obviously we know Mason Mount is an attacking midfielder. We expect a lot more from these players, and we didn't see that today, and that's where I'm really disappointed, man. And we need to continue the momentum that we've had the past three games, that we've won our past three games. Like, I don't care if we didn't lose this game. We'd want to continue that momentum. We didn't see that today, and even the changes we made today. And I mean, bringing on Dorgu, bringing on Mbemo, these players didn't really do nothing significant that really opens the eye on anything. So again, it's a thing where it's just disappointing from everyone. Like, the only real positive I can really say about today is that we didn't concede, and obviously Lamon's coming back. It kind of seemed like Lamons was back to his form before the mistake the last game, where he's normally confident in goal, dominant in goal, you know, not afraid to grab the ball, decent when it came to distribution. And apart from that, there's no real other positive I can really talk about from today's game. There was nothing. Like, we were just poor in terms of everything. And even in terms of our final third decision making, because obviously towards the end of the game, we had two opportunities really. We had the opportunity where Cunha kind of flunked that chance. He should have passed it to Mbemo, and he just let go of the ball and just flunked it. And that was disappointing. That goes back to my previous points that I've made, where it's like, we're not, in terms of our final third decision making, we're not great. Like, we need to improve a lot in the terms of our final third decision making. When it comes to that opportunity and the next opportunity we had where Dorgu passed the ball to Cunha shot it straight down the middle. These are opportunities where you need to make more chances out of them. We didn't do that today. And it's not even just Cunha. This is all of our attacking players. This is Ahmad. This is, you know, Sesko, Bruno. We need to improve with our final third decision making. Final, like in terms of final third, we need to be better, because in that opportunity where Cunha had the ball, that was just a simple pass to Mbemo, but again flunked it. That could have been a goal for us. You need to make the most out of that opportunity, especially when you know you haven't created nothing throughout the whole game. Opportunities like that, you need to at least get on target. You need to at least be testing the goalkeeper, and just he just didn't do that, and we didn't do that throughout the whole game. All of our attacking players didn't do that throughout the whole game. It was just a poor performance from us, man. But in terms of positivity, at least you can say that we're third. You know, it was a good end to the season, knowing all the challenges, all the challenging times we went through this season, ending our season like this strong, third place. We know Liverpool drop points. Aston Villa tomorrow against Burnley. We don't know if they're gonna win or not. They're kind of in poor form. So for the most part, obviously, it's positive that we're still third. But it's just with me. I just want us to win I just want us to win as many games as we can, man. Really and truly. I know Stadium of Light is a difficult stadium to go to, especially with the conditions today. But again, we're professionals at the end of the day, man. We're third, and we should be doing a lot better, and we should be doing a lot better to get the win there, and just to build and continue that momentum, just in general. But yeah, man, that's what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe. And yeah, man, love.